Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some Monza LMU. I'm just going to go balls deep in with the Vantage chat. I've done about 2 laps with it. My pace is absolutely awful in it because I've never driven this car before, but hey, we're probably going to be very much in the middle to the back of the grid, but we'll see what we can do with it, see if we can figure it out, see if we can get the settings to our liking. I've just done a couple of laps. I've got some base settings there that I'm going to use, I think, from how it felt. So, yeah. We normally go with the BMW, but I'm going to try the Vantage tonight. I expect to be quite... I think we're going to be about 7 tenths off pace to what I'm normally, but we'll try and just get used to it and see if we can get some pace. But thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate turning up. Get that early like in there. Chat helps me out. Very much grateful for anyone who does that. Yeah, I love LMU. It's really good. A really good game. But yeah, let's jump into this. It starts in 3 minutes, so there's no point going in a practice session now. It's okay. I can get a 50 out of it at the moment. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to match the BMW with practice. Actually, I feel like I like the audio on it. The audio is amazing on it. Like, it sounds so good. I think I could get the hang of it, but I'm just gonna see how we go with the Vantage tonight. Try and do a few races with it and just have a bit of a chill out. I'm not bothered if we lose DR tonight because I need to try out some new cars. So we'll probably do some more different cars tomorrow, I think, because I won't be doing the championship race, so we can have a bit of a experiment with stuff tomorrow and just try and mess around with different cars and stuff, some different GT3s and that. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to try the Vantage, see what it goes like. If we can just like at least fight with some cars, that'll be a good thing. Yeah, by the way, Russell, did you hear me last night when I checked that email out? That was fine, that, by the way, man. That's all good to go. I think I forgot to email back when I was live because I was streaming when I looked at it. So it's really good, by the way. But yeah, we got some new emotes in the chat as well, chat. SDS has added a few more ones in there, so he's done, I think, 3 more. Let's just see what they look like, and I think he already did them actually. But we have we now have the smile and wave. We have the concentration cough, and what other one did I see that I'm missing there? Right there. Oh yeah, the like button one. So he's added some new ones there. We got 4 new ones there. So we got the like button one, we've got the concentration one, and we've got the smile and wave for when we have some donkeys. Instead of just giving people a load of crap, chat, just smile and wave. And the lean. He's updated the lean one, which looks quite a bit better, I think. I won't be using the McLaren today. I have tried it before. We raced the McLaren at Fuji a while ago. It was all right. It was quite all right to drive, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to use the McLaren here now. I'm going to focus on the Vantage here and see if we can get used to it. Right. Race is starting in a minute. We basically got to try and get a lap in here with this car. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll see how we go. We might end up binning this, by the way, because I'm not sure if my settings are 100% great, but no worries. Go to the bin. IKEA furniture. What did you buy? What did you buy? Go to the bin before. Go to the bin. Go to the pin, not bin. What did you buy from IKEA? Let's are we in yet? We don't need setups. It's default setup. This don't need setups. I've got Delta. I've got the Delta subscription, so I can get setups if I need them. But this is fixed setup, so you don't need them for this. The only thing is obviously the traction control and that, which we'll figure out. I think the best way to do your traction control is don't rely on other people's. So yeah, some people will have like their preference to how a car will drive. So I always say don't use other people's TCs and because very often everyone has different the way they input, so it's best to figure it out yourself for what you like. But yeah, I've had a couple of laps of just trying to figure it out a bit. So far, that's what I've come up with for me anyway. Right, we only get 3 laps in qualifying. I am going to go out in this practice if I get a chance, because in all honesty, I just want to just have a little run with it, because I ain't got a clue with this car. I'm also going to lower that down, because definitely don't like that 100% me. Everything else is okay. Right, let's go out into the track. I'll put the audio on. There you go. So yeah, we got to try and get used to this car, chat. This could be a lot of DR loss tonight, but I'm pretty that's speeding in the pits, that mate. I'm sure that carries over to the qualifying, that, you know. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that carries over. But yeah, we're gonna probably lose a lot of DR, but the only way we're gonna get to use other cars is if we keep trying different cars. So for tonight, we're gonna stick with the Vantage if we can, and just try and get used to it. Oh god. I'll tell you what I like. I'll show you the sound in a minute when you'll hear it when you're on the brakes and you can hear the engine, obviously. I love the audio on that, so you hear it up here in a minute, I think. It feels alright with this 433. I just don't think it's the quickest setting, so I'd rather go something that feels alright for me to start with, though. I don't know. I've played on both ACC and this now with this car. I think I like the audio on this. I don't know. I mean, ACC does a good job with the audio as well, but I do think that sounds equal, in my opinion. I don't know. Right, let's go straight out, chat. Let's just try and get used to this. Yeah, get that like in there. Get the early likes in there. That's a reminder. We are going to be going again as well, yeah. We'll definitely be going again quite a few times, hopefully. Silver, maybe bronze free after this one, Russell. Could be bronze free, mate. Manu's on in the Lexus. He'll be way quicker than me because I'm not. I'm just testing out this car for our first ever time, see what it's like. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Let's have a fun one. Let's see what this car. Let's see if we can get the hang of another car now. We already know we were pretty good in the Lambo. It took us a bit of time to get used to. BMW took me a bit of time to get used to. Now I've got to try and get used to this Aston Martin. Bit slidey there. one thing about this car is it's a little bit slow off the start, isn't it, compared to the BMW on the rolling start? Right, let's. If I even get, put it this way, if I even get into a 50, I'm going to be happy here, because I don't think I've got the pace with this at the moment. But yeah, we're probably going to qualify very much towards the back. Hey, we're normally quite quick in that BMW here. That's a bit... Oh, that was terrible. Oh, it's a bit slidey, that. This is a terrible lap. Oh, I had to come off the throttle. I had to completely come off. Oh, that's so slow. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're starting at the back. Definitely going to be starting towards the back here, chat. Brake too late. Shit. I was too late on the brakes. The problem with what we've got here as well is it's a competitive time of day. And we're going in with the car we've never driven before. No! I plebbed it. Completely plebbed it there. Damn you. No, I've plebbed the last corner as well. Oh, shit. Okay, there's potential though. I mean, I've totally messed that lap up. I totally messed that lap up. Okay, that's better than I was expecting, chat. I honestly thought I thought a perfect lap at this stage would be a 50.7 or something. We've got another 3 attempts in us there, definitely 4 attempts at least. Let's go, chat, because that is miles better than what I was expecting in this car. So I know that there. I mean, if you take out the 2 mistakes on that lap, turn 1 there was a 10th or 2 alone. So that is 2. Obviously, let's say 3-4 attempts. We're in. We can get a low 50 with it already. That's quite interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Right, let's just try and stay safe though with it. I think I'll leave that like it is. I'm very, very happy with that. I've got to be honest with you, chat. I really wasn't expecting that. Very, very happy with that. For I've already done about 5 laps for this car, 6 laps in total now, something like that. Go. Don't need the TC up, Gaza. Definitely not. I don't think. It doesn't feel like the TC needs to be higher. If anything, it feels like it could go lower, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go lower because I'll probably spin it. Right, let's go, chat. Happy with that. Let's see if we can. It will only go 11 laps, won't it? This
formation lap has started.
Alright, please survive. Just try and survive with our first ever race with the Vantage. Without the mistakes, we could have been in the top 5. Alright, we're very slow off the mark here. I know that with the Vantage because I remember being behind it with the BMW.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, this is awkward. I'm going to back out of that. Nah, this bit, what are they? Oh, you bunch of fuck! Seriously, people, come on! My rear spoiler's gone. Nah, I'm sorry, people, but... And where are you bloody going? Oh my god, the driving standards, chat. Come on, people. I've got no rear spoiler, so our race is over, chat, already. Oh, it really... People really need to... Oh my god, they're even at it now! Oh my goodness me. I'm gonna get off the track here and just... Oh my... That might be the worst standards I've seen in a long time on any game. I have to be honest there, chat. That might be worse than I think I've seen on anything. Just absolutely... terrible driving from so many people there. Like, come on, people. Like, yeah. Oh, dear. I mean, we've had so many clean starts on the... In all fairness, we've had so many clean starts on Monza, haven't we, chat? Like, we've had a lot of clean starts at Monza. I just might have to save that for a YouTube short. I didn't know if he had a spoiler or not, so no, he hasn't either, so I wasn't sure. I was playing it a bit safe in case he was in the race still.
Time 2:27.71.
Ah, dear. I like the track, to be honest with you. I really I like Monza, and we've had some great races here this week. It's just that's going to happen every now and then. You can't always have a clean race at Monza, in my view. Like, It's gonna happen. It's just annoying when it happens like that. Like, yeah, I mean, we're gonna get practice, but we're gonna lose. I mean, we're gonna lose a lot of stats in this, like obviously DR, but I hate it when it's not your fault. When you literally, like, we lifted early. There was a BMW going down the right that was being a bit too aggressive, and then there was someone who just completely missed their brakes, just went like. Everyone knows Monza is a track you need to be cautious turn one. I don't think there's an excuse for being that aggressive. What we just saw there just seems a bit stupid. It's annoying. They're going to be going past us here anyway, the leaders. We're going to be coming out in traffic. I don't know how many people lost their spoilers. I don't know. Yeah, Gary's just being Gary. If I took a little life out of the rear tyres here, because... No, they're alright. Alright, let's just use it as a practice session, chat, to see if we can find some speed with it or not. So we're aiming to be in the 50s in the race, which I think we should be able to get there. Not as quick as, probably won't be as quick as what we were with the BMW, but that was too late on the brakes. Gary. How, like, out of all the... Do you know what's annoying out of that start chat? There was only about 3 of us that got... Well, 3 or 4 of us that got spoiler damage. And I'm one of them 4.
Lap 151.68.
Alright, we know we can get 6 tenths quicker than that because I messed up the first corner as well. back out of it then. Bit of contact between the Lexus and the Vantage up there then. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think it came on. Oh shit. Oops. Oh, come on. Not because I don't want to interrupt their battle, but I think I'm quicker, even with no, I'm just starting with this car. We do have the right to unlap ourselves, perfectly acceptable to do, but I mean, it's not really worth it, but we're not going to do it unless there's a mistake or there's a gap to go into. There's no point upsetting them a bit, is there? Oh dear. Do a knock on Verstappen, yeah.
That time was a 151.71.
And give myself a little bit of a gap so I can maybe go for a practice lap here. Oh, I hit the limiter. Okay, we should be able to get a 50 out of it on this lap, but okay, it likes to trail brake a lot, this car, into that corner. It really likes to hold that gear. What's this lap time? Are we in the 50s in the race? Not bad. Not fast, but it's not bad. 50.7. And he brakes so early there. Whoa, 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 okay. Got to get used to that. Be less aggressive on the throttle there. It doesn't really matter for this race because we're already last anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, P1's very, very quick. I'm going to let him go through. P1's a very, very quick driver. I'd rather do that in this race than the next one, so let's hope we don't do it in both. We do, in the BMW, we can get down to like 50.1, 50.2, 50.3 normally in the race if we don't have damage. But I'm not used to driving this Vantage. I've driven that BMW a lot on this game, so I'm kind of very much zoned in with that car. I mean, it's not my fault that I'm going to lose the Aria. Anyone can see that with, you know, I know that you're only joking, obviously, about Pio, but there's nothing I can do in this race because I got destroyed through people's inability to take it easy. I can't believe, like, I mean, we'll watch that replay at the end of the race, at the end of the, I don't know if we have time to watch it in between, I'm not sure. If we have like a little bit of time, we'll watch it. But yeah, it was not the best driving I've ever seen. This car uses the rear tyres up quite well. This track will use the rear tyres actually. I'm wondering if you don't over rev this because it seems to be quicker if I shift a little bit earlier. Like before we hit the blue. So it seems to be just at the end of the yellow, seems to be quicker on revs. You can clobber the curbs with this car as well. Way more than you can with a BMW. Oh, someone's off. Man, what the? Gonna go that. I'm gonna have to. My rear tires feel like they're dead. Let me just let these go. Yeah, they're not. We're not racing anyone around us at the moment. That's why we're just letting people through because our race was ruined on lap 1.
Lap 154.35.
You're right, Simon. Let's see. I think it's quicker, short shifting slightly. Oh, I was on a good lap here as well. I was on a good lap then. I wanted to try and go a little bit quicker. Bit of practice with this car, and I think we'll be matching the BMW, but it might take a few days to get like ourselves optimized with it. But I do think we'd eventually get to the pace that we've got with the BMW. It's just a different. You've got to drive it a bit different to the BMW. One thing feels it's better on the curves, I think. Yeah, we're in the Aston Martin. We're first ever drive of it. I've never driven it before this stream, pretty much. So I think I've done like 5 laps in total before we went live. So a bit of a learning experience right now. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I mean, we're on a 50.7 for our fastest lap.
Time was a
I'm having to back out a lot here though because I don't want to ruin their race. I think we can get it down to 50.4 in the race, something like that. He's early on the brakes as well. You right, Daniel? I've already driven the AMG. We drove that at Spa quite a bit. I don't mind that car, but I'm gonna stick with the Vantage tonight, chat. There's no point switching when we're just trying to learn a car. I can't even get practicing because last lap anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let him go through. Well, that was interesting, chat. That's probably one of the worst starts I've ever seen in a race, to be honest with you. Hey. Let's just go again. Let's just get out of that one. That wasn't our fault. Nothing we could do about that. Yeah, smash that like button, helps me out. The like emote is in action. I remembered. Thank you very much, SCS, you legend. I mean, we lost 14%, but what there's not much we could do there, chat. When's the next race? Like, hey, move on, go to the next one, hopefully a better one, because that was an absolute disaster. Starts in 5 minutes, so there's no point going in a practice session. What I'll do is let's go and watch the start quickly before. I'm going to go for a wee white loads. I'll load up the replay. That's what I think of that start before, chat. Let's have a little look at what the hell just happened there. That was absolutely awful. Right, I'll be back in a second. Smash the like. All right, come on then. Let's see what the bloody hell just happened. We took that right up the Aston. You're right. Definitely did. I mean, let's have a little, right, go on board. You can see that I got a really good start. I got the timing good, so I got a good run here. You'll see how I lift it, because you don't want to go steamrolling in pretty wide. So we lift, he lifts, everyone lifts. And then, who is it? There, I can see what happened. I've just seen it. I think I might have found the culprit. I think this might be the culprit. For what? Like, what? Oh my God. What? Yeah, I think he's the culprit to this, to be honest with you. I want to see why did he go that way? Like, did he just brake late and panic? Yeah, he's panicked. He's tried to avoid. He didn't even... I don't even think he needed to do that. I think he would have been all right. I think he would have been all right just to keep it there and just brake. But he panicked. And in doing with the panic, he just absolutely murdered everyone. Oh my God. He just panicked, didn't he? It was a moment of panic from him. I don't think it was anything malicious. At this stage here, to watch it in slow-mo, I think he still could have slowed it down, because the BMW in front is just lifting and braking early, which is fair play. Oh. 1 minute chat. We have a guest. I don't know if you... Wait there. Tell you what. Let me show you. Wait there. Hi! Now live on cat camera. Wait, no. That's my PC. Tilly, right. Okay, she's going behind the monitor now. Tilly, that's not appropriate. Oh, okay, we're down there now. Where the hell are you going? What? No, don't go up there, Tilly. Come on. Let's not do this. No, Tilly, you can't go up there. Don't even think about it. You know what will happen. You'll probably smash everything. Don't do it, please. Good cat. Good cat. Go on, back that way. Right, let me come out of here, chat, actually, before I miss the race.
What are you doing?
She's being a donkey.
What are you doing?
Well, here we're back again. Hi.
What are you doing?
She's just being a
What are
pleb.
you doing?
Oh, okay.
Careful.
What are you doing, Tills? Go and see if she wants some treats. Fine. You probably want some treats.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, cat camera was more important than the crash. All right, let's go, chat. Let's jump in here.
What are you doing? She's just sat there.
Lily, what? She's just sat there. She wants to be a part of the stream chat. She wants to be a part of the channel. All I can see is a cat's rear end just looking at me, basically. Oh, she jumped down there. She's gone now. All right, let's try again. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get a slightly better qualifying in as well, Will, because obviously I'm trying to learn the car, and that race didn't really help me learn the car, in all fairness. It was pretty pointless, wasn't it? I didn't get to learn anything really there. But I learned a bit, but maybe just don't be so aggressive on turn one. Ow, my shoulder.
Ripsy Daisies, my daughter,
Huh?
my daughter might have
What? What are you on about?
Tilly is my daughter.
Oh, okay.
She's my daughter.
All right. She's your daughter, the cat.
Yeah.
You're a pleb.
She might be older than me, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, let's get this on. Oh, no, we need fuel. We don't want to go with no fuel. That would not be a good idea. You can go way less on this, by the way, I think, this car. We'll go with that. I'm going to go with 433 still, because I felt pretty okay with that 433. She definitely hasn't been watching Ozark. Definitely not. She just likes doing that accent. She just likes doing that accent. I think it's from there's a little kid on TikTok that does like a little lad that's got a really strong accent like that, so she copies it. Alright, let's reduce that down. Alright. Let's go. Right, qualifying time.
Actually, I did not get the accent from TikTok.
Alright, where from then?
From Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon, apparently. It's from Young Sheldon.
The mama.
The
And
mama.
George Cooper.
And George Cooper. I ain't got a clue what she's on about, Chopper, hey? I think I'm the opposite. I feel like I've got good race pace with the BMW. But I don't know. Well, I don't know about qualifying yet with this car. No idea. I mean, from the first... Obviously, I've never driven this car before today. So it's going to take us... I'm not just going to get up to the pace. I've been driving that BMW for a long time, so I'm not just going to find that pace. But I think we can pretty much match it. I feel like we can get to the same level. If we get used to this car, we can pretty much match what we're doing with the BMW. I don't think there shouldn't be a huge difference, really. Right, we got everything out. I want 0.8. I want 50.8 on that. Let me just do something here and then. Okay. Be all right. Ba-ba-ba-boom. There's a bit of a breeze coming through here at the moment. It's blowing the curtains everywhere. All right, let's try again. See if we can get a little bit better luck this time. I feel like we need a little bit more luck after that start. Oh dear. Hopefully that won't happen again. But if it does, chat, we might be going back to the BMW at Le Mans. Just to warn you, if that happens again, we might be... If there's a race at Le Mans in the BMW, we might go back to it to recover some DR. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. You right, Jim? Yeah, we're not very quick with it at the moment, but we'll just try and learn it. The only way you're going to find pace with cars is by using them, so that's what we'll do. Obviously today we'll just stick with this for this race, but if this goes, if we get wiped out on turn 1 again, chat, I'm going to Le Mans in the BMW because I need to regain a bit back. So yeah, if we get absolutely annihilated, then we go to Le Mans and try and recover a bit with the BM. Cat's back. Oh no, she's gone out. Right, come on, just get me a good lap to start in that top 6 or 7-ish. Shifted a little bit early there. A bit hesitant. That was slow, missed it. Missed the throttle point. That was terrible. Way too slow there. Right, okay, this isn't a good lap. We're gonna have to pray that our next lap is a good one, because this is really slow. It's faster than our lap in the previous one with a bad lap. No. That wasn't great. No. Right, we should be able to gain here if we get it right. Oh, I don't know. I got a little bit of wheel spin on the exit. Might get a good run through here, and you never know. Might gain a little 10th or so. Oh no. I mean, I gained even though I messed it up. Oh, come on, get that chicane right. Nah, I cocked it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I totally wrong line into the corner. Shit. Hey, come on, we just got to get this car. It turns more than I expect sometimes. Like there, it just started turning in. So again, we're going to be starting in the chaos zone. We definitely got a low 50 in it though. There is a low 50 in this car. So the potential is definitely there. I don't think that was a TC issue. I think that was a skill issue. Because I just turned in too early and got on the curb. So I'm going to leave the setup the way it is because I think it felt all right. I just need to get used to that turning. It turns better on the brakes than the BMW. It rotates better. So it has a bit more trail braking, it feels. But yeah, we're going to probably be... I mean, we're P8 with a bad lap. We're only 4 or 5 tenths off the BMW pay though. Like a really good lap with the BMW. We're like 4 tenths off. And that was a terrible lap. So, I mean... I think we've got the pace to get to this level here, around about P4, 5, definitely with the Vantage. And then get more and more used to it. I think we'd be able to get into the 49s.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's just put that on there so we've got the right. Make sure we've got enough. Don't want to start the race short. 50.8, that's all okay, that's okay. Check the brakes. The brakes are good. Let's just all feel like we need a moment here just to pray. Because we're in P8 chat. We're in the danger zone. We're in the danger zone. No, well, we have done a 49 with the BMW. That was before they slightly changed something on the Thai model. We have been in 49s on a previous Thai model. I could definitely do a 49 with a bit. We did a put it this way, we did a 50.2 in the race with race fuel. So there's definitely a 49 with the BMW if we hook it up. I think we did a 50.1 or 50.0 with the. I'm sure we did a 50.0 with the BMW in qualifying, but there is a 49 in it. Because I don't, it feels like it locks the ABS up for me. I don't like that feeling that the ABS locks up. I do it with the BMW as well. I've tried it on 100% and I really don't like it. Feels like the ABS is kicking in too aggressively for me. You'll see a membership like Pixie Sky, so hey, unlucky not being able to use that silver one, Pio. Man, stop slamming on. Alright, let's get ready. What's he doing?
Green flag, green flag.
I had to take a really awkward line through there then. Lasted longer than the first race anyway. Knowing that we had to battle that there because we just lost the slip to P6 now. No, whoa. What was that about?
That time was a 2:01.13.
Right, what I need is to have someone fight with that car behind. So I'm going to give the BMW the slip. Them two fight and give me a bit of space just to try and stall this car out and race. I haven't driven it with race fuel properly yet, have we? We've been a bit held up before. That was weird on the final corner though. Oh, there's a crash behind us. Maybe a little shift to second there will help. Don't really like this car in them corners. It doesn't feel very nice through there. Oh no. Feels sketchy at the moment. Let's just stick with it. Feel like we're gonna get caught up here because it doesn't feel right. Right, that was a shocking lap, but let's see if we can just get the pace back. We've got no one near us. Oh, they're fighting. Just don't feel confident at all with this car. It's not like that corner at all. It's a slow lap. Very slow.
1.35.
Need to pick up the pace, chat, or we're going to get overtaken here. He's just had a mistake, so at least we've got a little bit of a buffer. He's made a mistake, so let's just try and keep it smooth. I don't think we're catching them in this car. I think if we were in the Beamer, we'd fight them, but... not getting that corner right at all. Why did you not downshift? Downshift protection then, just stop me going down. You right, buds? They're fighting a little bit. We could do with a little bit of chaos with these up here. Your wish is your command. Come on. We've got this. We've got this, chat. We've just got to get the hang of it. Are you what? Man! Are you gonna? He's my car's wrecked. My car's wrecked. Oh my! You're not even gonna. You just carry on after wrecking my race. Oh, my car's wrecked. I can't even turn it. Honestly, people, what are you doing on this game tonight? You're terrible driving. My car's wrecked again. I'm going to Le Mans in the BMW chat. My car's out. We're gonna have to. Just ignore him, ignore him. He's just in here to cause trouble, chat. That's all Paul does. Paul just likes to cause a bit of trouble. Just ignore him. Just ignore Paul, please, chat. Don't even give him the satisfaction. He just likes to cause a bit of trouble. That's his style. It's not worth it. I've got engine damage anyway. Not much we could do. Our car was wrecked off the suspension. Just honestly, chat, don't even give any attention to people. Paul, he comes in here and he always makes these comments. It's like it's not worth getting yourself. Just ignore it, basically, chat. Just ignore it. Oh, chat, we're gonna have to go. When's the next Le Mans race? Nah, we'll go and see when the next Le Mans race is. I might be able to get into it. Yeah, I can see the replay, I suppose. Let's go and see. Like, he didn't even like. I don't even. It was as if he didn't even know I was there. But you know, they were the ones who cocked it up. Like we're. He didn't even know I was there. Look, he went to go around the left. Didn't even know I was on the outside of him. Yeah, totally unaware. Totally unaware. Who said you were banned, Paul? I'm not sure. No one said you were banned, but it was just a bit of a silly question to ask, wasn't it? That's all I'm gonna say. It was pretty obvious that was not his line. I mean, my 11-year-old, but when she was 5, she probably could have said that was not my fault. It was like the most obvious thing ever. So when you come in here and say, was that not his line? It's pretty obvious what you're trying to do. That's all we're saying. So you carry on, man. If that's what you get your kicks off doing, then just carry on doing whatever you're doing, man. Right, let's come out of here anyway. Right, let's see what races we can do. I can't believe how these first two... Oh, it's 44 minutes away. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to Monza, chat. Let's just go back and do practice. Oh, come on, Paul, man. I already know you've been banned from the channel. I already know, man. I know who... I'm pretty sure I know who you was. You did the same thing before you got banned last time, mate. You're playing a game, and I get it. You're trying to get a kick out of the chat. You're trying to get a kick out of me. But all I'm going to do, man, is just laugh, because it's not worth my time a day, man. Just you carry on doing whatever you want to do. I'm not really interested, to be honest with you. Just have a little practice while we wait, chat. I'll put an extra bit of fuel in for practicing qualifying. Might try 4-4. Wait there. 4-3-4. Let's try 4-3-4. Let's have a little test with that. See what that feels like. Getting on my nerves so far with this car because we just had no luck with it. If we get another bad race, then we'll go and do it. Maybe if we got time. Don't know if we'll get into the Le Mans race. I don't know. It's not asking a question. I don't mind people asking. I've got no problem with anyone asking a question. But when you're asking something obvious and like what I would say, Paul. I don't know if you're in here, mate. You didn't ask a question. The other day, you stated you asked the question, but you responded saying that was dirty, Key, when we were at Le Mans, when it was another car that hit into him and I never touched him. Your first comment was that was dirty. That's not a question. You wrote that was dirty when it was pretty obvious to everyone that it was nothing to do with me. And then you kept saying stuff. It's like you're deliberately trying to like get the chat to attack you, but do you know what? We're not going to do it. You do you. If you carry on with an obvious agenda, then obviously we know what's going to happen. But yeah, it's not even it's not worth my time a day, Paul, man. No, you didn't, Paul. You didn't, because you accused me, and then you even said, was that not his line after you said it? You literally said the same thing. We can bring the chat history up if you want. Because you then stated, was that not his line after you read that was dirty? Key that you wrote. So yeah, man. I'm not stupid, mate. You might be able to fool some people, but I'm not daft, mate. I wasn't born yesterday. No. I haven't changed. I know I haven't changed. 1 minute. Oh no. I think it's crashed. No, it hasn't, because it's still going down on the timer. Hello? What's wrong with this now? Oh, it's okay. We're okay. I just hear that car. Someone's revving in the background. I'm gonna try 95 on that. See if what that's like. A little bit less. Right, let's go. I know what some people's agenda is, chat. Some people want to try and make me look bad. I know what they're doing. It's so obvious what people are doing. Like, there's people trying to make me look bad in the chat by making me look like I'm being an arsehole when it's anyone with a brain can see what's going on. Okay, Paul, it's funny how you created this channel only the other day and you said you've been watching since 2023. So what account was you watching on before that, Paul? And you literally, the way you're writing stuff is literally how someone who got banned was writing stuff, so yeah, okay. Alright, let's try this 95 on the brakes and I'm not even. It's quite funny. Right, let me give myself a bit of a gap here. Brendan, you legend. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Smash that legend right there for Brendan, chat. Unlucky PO. Smash that legend mode, chat. If you haven't got the legend mode, give him a thumbs up there. So PO, give him a thumbs up, mate. I like to move it, move. Such a good film, that, you know. Nah, that's too restricting now. That power cut is too restricting. I'm pretty sure it's bogging it down too much. I need to try and get past him on this straight, possibly. I gave myself a huge gap, but we caught him up.
That's 150.91.
Did I sign up to the next race? Chat, what time's the next race starting? Don't think I signed up. Definitely feels like it's a little bit too restrictive. Yeah, it's I need to change that. It doesn't feel right. Let's try 443, maybe. I don't know when the race starts though. Let's go and might try 95 with this car though. Alright, let's just come out of here. Zwart, thank you for the 4-year legend. Smash that legend emote there for Zwart, please, chat. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated, legend. If you haven't got that legend emote, give him a thumbs up there, chat. Helps me out with the algorithm. Gives some support to Zwart as well, the legend. Right. Register. Let's just wait it out. I need something to eat, chat. I need something to eat. I need some comfort eating after the last 2 races. Back in a second, chat. Right. Buds, thank you very much for the gifted as well, you legend. Smash it again for Buds as well, chat. Absolute leg end there. Thank you for the support, mate. All right. We are going to get a race without being wrecked basically soon, I feel. Maybe, do you know what I've noticed? And someone else said it as well. Someone else said this the other day as well. Nighttime races are not very clean compared to the daytime races. And I genuinely think they have a point. I've noticed that at nighttime, the driving standards are just nowhere near as good, are they? It's like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's a bit bad at night time. I'm not sure. Do we? No. You know what? Let's just stick with Monza. If we keep losing DR, then shit happens. That sucks, Damon. We must have lost a shitload here because we're down to 13th now, chat. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Yeah, it would be easy to get back on the Le Mans race, but I'm not signed up for it. Probably the either the Vantage or the Lexus. But I've never driven this Vantage, but this is my first day in it, and I'm nowhere near the speed that you need. Obviously, this is a bit different to like Gran Turismo, I think. Gran Turismo, it's very easy just to get in a car and like within an hour or whatever, you're pretty much doing the max. With this, it's a lot different. The learning curve, the difference in driving is a lot bigger than Gran Turismo. There's a much wider difference between the braking, like on the exits. So yeah, the BMW is the most comfortable for me around here, but it's not the I don't think it'd be the fastest. This car feels like it has more potential for me, but I haven't had much practice yet because we've been wiped out multiple times. So it's already pretty much confirmed coming to PlayStation, just not until you're probably looking next year, like some point. But even then, I will. Who knows how the game will come out on PlayStation? Whether it'll be the same experience, I don't know. I would hope they try and get the online working. You will not get the 60 cars on track though, not on PlayStation. PS5 won't be able to do it. The CPU is too weak, so you probably have like a limit of 24 maybe or something like that. You right, David? Let's see how this feels with 443 anyway. A bit more on the power cut. Might hold us back a bit though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, there is possibly maybe doing 5, 3, 3, which I could try. Right, let's give. Yeah, no chance on the Mega Drive, no. Pio's waiting for it on the Switch too. What have you missed? Me getting wiped out multiple times, Mark. Unfortunately. We got killed in the first race by someone who just decided to go kamikaze into first corner. And then killed by someone who couldn't see us on the outside of him and just literally wiped me out. He didn't know I was there. He just completely side banged me and wrecked my race. So yeah, nothing but disasters so far. It's annoying, but some nights are like this. Sometimes racing is like this, but I have to be honest with you. I think someone was correct, like I said before. The nighttime racing seems a bit dirtier than the daytime. Seems like, I don't know what it is. Maybe some people had a drink or something. He only plays Snakes on his not here yet. One hour reminder, get that like in there. SCS has got the 1 hour reminder at the moment. Thank you very much, SCS. Smash that like if you want to. I apologize for the racing so far, but I genuinely don't think there's anything we could have done so far. Other drivers just not really paying attention and doing silly things. Not a very good turn one, but it feels looser now. I don't know. I think I've made a mistake with the settings on this. Right, this lap isn't going to be good, so we're going to have to make sure the second lap is a good one. I mean, we're looking at a 51 point zone here. Let's try and see if we can. We want to get a 50.3 really on this next lap if we can hook up something.
That time was a 151.16.
That was a terrible lap. Oh my. Track limits are not hard on Monza. They're fine. That was just turned in a little bit too early. No worries, Silent. See you later, mate. We're going to be so far down that grid order, chat, because we've just totally plebbed that lap. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. Oh, dear. We know we should be... I mean, at the moment, an average lap would be in P3, but that's going to be a lot quicker when everyone gets their laps in. I don't know. I mean, it was turn 1, Ashley. It was turn 1. We can go a lot quicker, though. I mean, I would have thought so, because a 50.1's about 6... I mean, we did a 50 point... I think we did a 50.4, 50.5 on the previous race, was it? I think it was 50.5, and it wasn't a good lap, so... Yeah. We should be... Let's see where we should be. We should be... I mean, I think we should be around where Dolkin is there. We should be around where Dolkin is. 50.2 to 50.3, I think. But yeah, we totally effed it up. So this is going to be another disaster, probably. So the Aston is a good car. The problem is I'm just trying to learn it. And this is why I don't like doing it on streams. I'd rather just learn a car off stream, because it will just stress me out. I'd rather get used to it off stream, chat. That's why I don't really do it on streams, because I like to get the hang of it and then go into a race. A lot of people say, oh, why don't you try new cars? Because I get pissed off when I'm not in a car that I know I should be as quick as. Yeah. So I'm too competitive. I get annoyed. So
Teams and drivers
it pisses me right off when I know I'd be in the top 5 here, top 6 in the BMW. And it pisses me off big time. Let's can't get a lap in. It's not the competitive. It's when I know that I could be so far, like in the BMW now, and be fighting at the front, but I'm trying to figure this car out. Instead, what I think I'll do in the future is I'm going to be a boring arse and learn the car off streams. Just going to spend like 3 hours in the car practicing with it before I stream, and then I'm used to it before I go live with it. So yeah, it might be a bit more boring for you lot, but it's just frustrating because we've had no luck with this tonight.
Formation lap has started.
Alright, this is going to be very difficult from where we are here. I also don't think these settings are particularly good, but I just wanted to test the different stuff out.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, the crap. Oh, I'm just getting rammed everywhere. We got rear damage. The problem is, Baz, it does affect your views though. That's the problem. He's braking too late. Mate, I'm on your left. Come on.
Lap 203.50.
A little bit of movement. I don't think he realised that was there. In that braking zone, I think he realised and then changed his mind, didn't he? I really don't like this Aston Martin through these cars. At the moment, I don't think I'll be using this car much, chat. Doesn't suit me. I don't like the way the corners, you can't throw it in like the BMW. It doesn't feel very nice. I think I much prefer a car a bit more like the BMW where you can really send it through the corners. I'd rather be slower on the straights and then a bit quicker through the corners, I think. I mean, it's slow at the moment. We're about a second off what we should be doing, but not much we can do. Wasn't confident where the braking zone was there because I couldn't see the marker. Yeah, I've tried the Merc on Spa. I like them. I like the Merc. Bit of understeer in it though. Jesus. I just don't have the consistency with this car. TC kicked in again there. Pace is very, very slow at the moment. I don't know what the damage is like on the rear though, so...
Lap 151.19.
I definitely feel like with the BMW I can get more overtaking opportunities because I'm quicker through the corners and then you get in the slipstream. I mean, obviously I will get quicker in the corners with this with practice, but I don't know. For me, the way the car is better, the BMW, for me, for the way I drive. Lambo's wide. All that's done is just give that car the slipstream behind us again. It's too slow, way too slow.
That time was a 151.84.
Alright, we'll go defensive. Just can't get them. I don't know how much that rear damage is doing though, so really hard to judge it at the moment, but it doesn't feel good this so far.
That time was a 150.99.
Did he? That was a terrible lap, but shit. I lost the rear again there. I got too aggressive. Rear goes there. Don't like that. You won't be watching me win any races today, Bram. We're trying a new car out. But we won't be winning shit today.
2.51.
He's so early on the brakes in that corner. I can send that if we next lap. I might send that because he's so early on the brakes. Oh shit. I needed to nail that then, and I didn't. I'm annoyed. Now we might have to be defensive now because I've cocked it up. Ah, come on. He went wide there, but need a good exit now. Why did it snap? Oh my god. This car, like, it's not my cup of tea, but
1.30.
it just feels horrible. I really don't like this car. I think this is going to be the last race in this chat. I don't like it. It just doesn't suit me at all. It's sliding there again. And it doesn't turn there at all. I don't know how much that's going to be. Oh. I don't know whether it's a break. I don't know whether you need to do ABS 9 with this car. It's possible you need to use ABS 9 with it because it just... Let's see the rear tyres as well. Let me see something. No, it's not that bad. Possible the 9 on the ABS might be better with that car. I really don't know. Dearie me. That was not a very good race. Not a very good race for us, that one. When we do an okay lap with it, it wasn't that bad, but still quite slow at 50.5. I do wonder if I need to, and then go a little bit more aggressive with the actual bias on the car, because I feel like 6 is, it's a little bit weird with it. I mean, we gained DR still, but it's just, yeah, it's a weird one, Checo. It's a weird one with this car. Sometimes it overturns. Don't know if to try out. Oh, I've missed that race, haven't I? Can't do that one. I don't think. Yeah, it's already started, that one. I haven't even got time to test it. There's no way I'm going 0 on the what do you call it? That I tried that. That is not. Yeah, no way I can do that. It goes all over the place. If I use 0 on the other one. Let me just go again, but with 9 on the brake bias, and just let's try again, but with 9, and see if we can get it feeling better. Because at the moment, it just doesn't feel very nice. Wrong car, but hey. I want to go back. Try again. One more try with different on the ABS, because felt like crap. There's no point going in a practice session because yeah, we've got no time. No, I'll tell you what we are now. So them races we would have lost. We won't be bronze free. You don't lose as much in this race because it's on a ×1 multiplier. So when it's a ×1 multiplier, chat, you don't lose that much. So look, we only lost 13% on the race where I had to back out because we got wiped out. I've got them settings I can do on the fly if I want, but yeah. When you have so the rookie series only run a multiplier ×1. The races that have the multiplier ×2 is the silver ones, and the gold ones with Le Mans, that's the multiplier ×3. So they're the races where you lose big but you can gain big. See you later, Bram. Right, one more race, chat. I feel like I'd have to. Oh, you want to join the action as well now, do you, Bella? I feel like I'd have to have a good session with this car to get it how I like, because at the moment, it feels too unpredictable when I'm going through the corner. It feels like the rear is going to snap. It doesn't feel nice at all. Oh God, what have I clicked there? By the way, chat, like reminder. Did SDS miss his like reminder, or am I reminding SDS? We're just over the 2 hour point. Feel free to smash that like, chat. It helps me out. We're currently on 131. We've got 178 people watching, 132 likes. Let's see if we can get it closer to the amount of people watching. That would be nice if we could do that. At least we got over 200 people watching in that previous race. Like, even though it was a crap race for us, it's more than we get GT, isn't it, at the moment? Yeah, I just don't. I'm gonna have to go a little bit more towards the front though with that ABS like that. I think I can't. I would think I'm gonna have to change. Sorry, towards the rear. We're gonna have to put a bit of rear bias on because I'll need it to rotate a bit with 9. I would have thought. Skip like the emotion. I know you don't. I don't think I want 11 on the rear. Not on the not on the slip. That would just be like, that would be so understeery. That would just like, it would just basically stop any rotation. So no, not with this car. It definitely needs lower than the BMW, this car, from what I've experienced. I mean, that's just my experience. It might not be everyone's, but yeah, I'm not too sure about 11 on the slip. I feel like that would just stop any sort of momentum through the high speed. What we need to do is just get a decent qualifying lap in. That's all we need to do, really. So we rank 15 in here. It's because we've lost so much DR over the first 2 races. What I might try and do. Try 5-3-3. See how that feels. I'm gonna go with 5-3-3, and obviously. Let me try. I feel like I'd need more than that, but we'll try that. I'm gonna go down on that. Let me just go 90 with that. I definitely think 90 felt nicer for me. Although I was quicker over 1 lap before, wasn't I? You know what, let's just... No, actually... No, with it being on that, I'm going to try 90 because we're on that 9 ABS. It's just so hard to push when you don't feel confident with the car. Like with the BMW, I feel like I can send it, and if we get like if we hook a lap up, we know we're 50.1, 50.2. But with this, I don't have any confidence with it. But yeah, well, at least we've got kind of some thingy with it just to get a bit used to it. But I can't see me using this car as a general car. It's not for me. All right, let's go. Don't know if this TC is going to block it a bit with 5, but trying to get it so it's more comfortable so I can actually push with it a bit. Did not like that then. There was no rotation at all then, chat. I don't like that. I need to go way more towards the rear. I can do that on here, can't I? There's just no rotation at all. Let's see what that's like now. Nah, it's not turning. Needs more. No rotation. Do not like that. Need more. Don't know if to go back to the 6 for the race. It just doesn't turn at all, that. It was awful. Yeah, I know. The whole point is we're trying other cars, Josh. We already know we use a BMW normally, mate. Yeah, we normally are in the BMW on this. We've never tried this car out on this game. This is our first ever drive of it, really. Bit more rotation now with that brake bias, so let's go 46.0. Let's try it out with 46 now. It might be usable.
50.89.
That was a bad lap, so we should be able to go 3-4 times quicker than that, though. Terrible exit. Oh, fuck off, game. That could have easily been a 50.3, 50.4 because good exit off there. I messed up these corners. Oh. No, 45.8. I'm gonna keep everything else like that. I tried to lift, but yeah. Oh my god, I just can't get a good. I did a better lap on our second run, didn't I? We did a better lap on our second go on it. Oh, we're gonna be so far behind here. It's annoying because we know where we should be, but we're not just not getting anywhere near it. Should be in that top 5. That was in the BMW Dominican, and that was a daytime race, which was nowhere near as competitive. Totally different race to Dominican, mate. This is much more competitive, and I'm in a car that I don't really like, so it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be a lot different, this one. So yeah, I don't expect to really get that far up here, chat. Oh god, I just want to get a good lap in. That's all I want to do is just hook a reasonable lap up, because you just get caught up in cars that you shouldn't be really behind, so it's frustrating. No, I don't think so. I think we're towards the back anyway, so we just stick it out and just see if we can get through. Fuel. Oh shit! Did I not put the fuel in? I thought I'd done it. Oh no, I didn't do it. That would have been fun.
Okay.
Did I put tires? I put tires on, didn't I?
Formation lap has started.
Because it's the most consistent chart.
Green flag.
I didn't go then. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chart. Damn. He's lucky that I saw that. Because if I'd have just turned in, he would have killed us, but... Fuck this Aston, I don't like it. I really don't like this car. Ninja, thank you for the support. You're knocking Streamlabs off P1. Thank you very much, legend. Oh, come on. What the hell's going on here? I got hit in the rear by someone. Doesn't rotate through there with this 9 on. So slow. Can't do much at the moment as well because we're fighting so hard, but... Potential chaos into turn 1 up here.
Time 152.72.
Wow, he just nearly, I think he hit that car. Mate, whoa, what the hell? Jesus. I'm gonna have to cut that. I would have been dead. I'm going back in the BMW after this. I've had enough of this Aston Martin chat. Let's get back used to the Beamer. This car does not suit me at all. Actually, to be honest with you, this will be the last race. Sorry. This will be the last race. No more after this. Sorry, I lied. We'll get back on. I think we might be doing an early stream tomorrow, by the way. Before the F1's on. Maybe we'll do a bit in the morning with some other cars. I might even try and find another car that I like. I don't know. Do you know what might be a better option to chat? To test new cars out when it's not as competitive. Do you know what I mean? When you can actually get used to them, because at the moment it's so difficult with how busy it is in this race. Oh, this car does not rotate. Yeah, I'm kind of. I mean, I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind. Well, saying that, I'd like to see Charles do well. I really am. I mean, I've always liked Charles anyway, but I'd like to see him get a result if Hamilton doesn't. But I'd rather Max win than the McLarens, definitely. Although I like Piastri, so I wouldn't mind Piastri getting a result. Right, let's try and get into the 50s. Although I think we've gone with the wrong ABS here. I think I've got an answer to what. I feel like I know what I need to do to get this car where I need it with the ABS. But let's just see. Obviously we were fighting on that lap, so. It's in hell. Nah. Yeah, the McLaren tyres are just insane, aren't they? They just seem to be able to just keep the pace and push. Someone else is off. Oh, it's Dolkin. We just can't. We're going to lose pace, but we're fighting. We need to fight for the position. I've got damage on the front and rear. Oh, you T-boned me. We'll look at the replay. I think it might have just got caught. That might have been a game issue, to be honest with you. When the cars get tangled, I think the cars were tangled there. Oh, me, this game. I think the cars were tangled. I couldn't turn left. I was turning left and it wouldn't let me. So I think the cars were just stuck together. It happens sometimes when there's a bit of contact. They almost act like glue. Nah, I don't think he did. I think it was the glue effect when you have it, like when you're touching and I couldn't turn left. It was like it just stopped me. So yeah, I think it was like the glue effect on cars. I don't think he did anything malicious there. Oh God. Nah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was anything dirty, chat. Trust me. I really don't. Keep missing that bloody corner. Alright, let's get going again. I mean, we're not gonna get any sort of result from this, but no, it's a glue effect, Steve. Trust me. There's an effect on this where, yeah, there might have been a bit of contact, but I then couldn't turn because of the way the physics work with the glue. Like they almost like stick together. I brake too late. So yeah, he would have been stuck as well. We both would have just been stuck like that. So yeah, I really don't think there was anything malicious in it. Trust me, I don't think so. Gonna be a track limit. I'm starting to get used to using second gear a little bit, which might help us pace-wise. Slow on the exit. Oh dear. No. Stupid corner. Nah, honestly, Steve, I really don't think I don't think there was anything malicious. Trust me. I know how the physics work with the sticky physics sometimes. I don't think we always have to look at the worst in another driver. I genuinely don't think there was anything malicious there. Trust me. You wait until we watch the replay. I bet you there's an overlap on the cars, and it literally, once there's the contact, I can't turn left, so our car just goes straight on. So I don't think there was anything malicious. Oh, it's got good sim. It's got very good netcode, but you still have sticky physics on it. 100%. There is sticky physics in the game. I've had it already. Damage front and rear isn't probably helping us, but oh, that's terrible. Gary must be gone, there's no sticky joke yet. It's only sticky on the like button because Todd's spinning. Someone's had to pit. Position!
150.71.
We gained the position! I mean, he just rammed the side of my car. I don't know if he lost the rear or whether he was doing it deliberate, but he squeezed me on the apex, so I don't know what he expected. Let me back pass, to be fair. Fair play. All right. Oh well. That sucks, but hey. Let's have a little Oh, you think it was an illegal overtake why he had to back out? Possibly, I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe he cut the corner on the inside when I was on the outside. Possible. I mean, we only lost 4.5. It's not too bad. I'm getting very pissed off. I'm going to watch the replay. I don't think, in my personal opinion, I think that's just the issue where, yeah, he might have turned across, but it's almost like our car, there was nothing. He probably couldn't do much and I couldn't do much because we were almost stuck together. So I don't want to lay the blame on him fully because I think it was more of a racing incident with the way the game is when there is contact like that. Yeah. Not a good night. But then again, I didn't really expect to have a good night with this Vantage. Although, I think I might go even more aggressive with that brake bias with 9 for this track. And I think I can get better with this car. I definitely think I can get... because people were complaining that I was always using the BMW, Steve. So I wanted to try something different. And I think I can get there with this car. But people were complaining that we were always using the same car. In my view, I get that people want you to use different cars, but the racing still, it's the racing that matters for me. But hey, I was quite happy to sit with the BMW, but there was a few people complaining that we were never using different cars. So I thought I'd start trying to use a few different, because we do need to learn other cars. We got to get used to it. So, I mean, we're not far off the pace already. Like, we're not that far off the pace already. So maybe with a bit more practice with this car, we would be there. Where was that incident? Does anyone remember? Right there. Let's see. So, yeah, he hits me. He hits my rear. He hit the rear of my car. Look, and then, yeah, that's his fault. I mean, I think that is his fault, but I don't think it was malicious. I don't think there's any malicious intent with it, but it is his fault because look, I'm turning in perfectly fine. I'm turning in for the apex at the right thing. He just turned in too early, didn't he? Look, and then. That's not my fault. That's definitely not my fault. So, and then look, the cars got stuck together. No, I don't think it was deliberate. I really don't think it was deliberate. I think he was just trying to tuck in behind us because he was racing clean before that. I think he was just trying to tuck in behind. I don't think we can say there's anything malicious in that. No, I'm not having that. I really don't. I don't think so. I think you're looking for the worst in people, chat. You're looking for the worst in people. And I don't think that's fair there. He was cleaning everywhere else. Like, why would he suddenly say, oh, right, I'm going to T-bone you? Like, he just turned in too early. Look, he thinks I'm ahead. I think he thought we were ahead. I think he thinks that we're ahead into the corner and that he's going to tuck in behind me. And he just turns in a fraction too early. So I don't think it's fair to call that one, to be honest with you. I really don't think it's fair at all. I think it's just, he just misjudged it. It's his fault, don't get me wrong. It's his fault, but there's no malicious intent with it. Do you know what I mean? You can make a mistake without it being on purpose. You know, no one deliberately makes mistakes. He's just made a mistake and not judged it right, which is unfortunate for me because once that happens, I'm now like, I can't turn at this phase. Like, my inputs are facing that way, but the game's making me go that way. So it's just unfortunate that, really. We've had an unfortunate night. I mean, look how much bad luck we've had on this tonight. It's just been one of them nights, hasn't it? It really has just been one of them nights. Yeah, it didn't stick that bad when I watched it back. It's just more of a fact that we got hit on the rear, so it's made us turn that way. Just annoying, really. But hey, it's maybe we'll have a bit more luck tomorrow morning. I might try this car again in the morning when it's a bit quieter, you know. I might get on and just try and get some mess around with the settings, because I think 9 might be the way, but I think you need to go more aggressive with the brake bias. I think you might need to go like 45.5 or 45.4, sorry, 45.2 or something like that. Just a bit more rotation, because it felt like I was getting better through 2 of the corners there on that go. I need to get, yeah, I'll get them out. I'm waiting because I need to test something on my monitors. I think one of my leads isn't good enough for that monitor. So, and I might be able to up the frame rate for both monitors if I can get a new lead for that one. Because that second monitor should be a 144, but it's saying maximum 120. But it definitely is a 144 monitor, because I've even Googled it to make sure. So I think the lead that I'm using isn't a good enough lead on the is it the DP lead? I think it's DP. I don't know. So or whatever it's called. So I can then up both monitors to 144 for a bit smoother frame rate during the racing, which can only help me. And also I can run. It'll be lower latency then. So yeah, I'm gonna look for a new lead for that. I might even have a look on Argus and pick it up in the morning. Oh, they won't be open until, I wonder what time Argus open in the morning. Sunday, isn't it? Probably late. But yeah, or I could just order one, I suppose. But I might test that out later tonight. Just take the lead out of this one and test it on that one to see if it is the lead. Because if it is, then I know. But anyway, that'll do us tonight, chat. I'm gonna go. I've had no dinner, so I need to have some food. I'm gonna chill out. It's not been the best night ever for us on this game, but. Oh yeah, I'll let me do the emotes first. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think one thing you need to remember, I get very annoyed when it's not going well, and I get that. Like, I hope people understand for me why it's not great, because I'm doing this as a job, and people want to see good racing. And when we keep getting wiped out by people, it's hard. It's really hard for me, because I want to give you good racing, and I get frustrated. But at the end of the day, every day isn't going to be a great day when you're racing. Some days are like this. We had it previously. Then the next day, we had an amazing stream where we just got like P1, P3, P2, P3, P4, P1. It was just like race after race went really well. Hopefully, what this is getting the shit out of the way to let room for some good racing tomorrow. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. And I can try out the Vantage tomorrow again when it's a bit quiet. Like when it's not as stacked and when people are a little less aggressive, we can probably find some more pace with it. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're going to probably stream early, by the way, chat, because the missus starts work at 8 in the morning. And you know what that means, don't you? The buses aren't running that early. Well, they do, but they're every hour. And she gave me the puppy eyes to say, will you take me in? So I'm on call to take her to work at 8 in the morning on a Sunday. Sunday morning laying is being eliminated, chat. So yeah, I'm taking her to work in the morning, and we'll probably stream after. Once I'm back, I might have a little warm up, and then we'll get live. Right, let's see what SDS has done on here. Let me go to this memberships. Go on to that. Go to Yahoo. Yahoo. You're a cheeky son. What's this one? Listen, I can't do my legs at the moment because I've got a broken piece of bone in my... I've literally got a broken piece of bone in my bloody knee. You're a cheeky sod. I'm not even putting that one on. You can do one. I'm not having that one. To be fair, we might have an issue. Oh, SDS. I know what I want you to do as well. You should be able to do it. I'll explain in a minute. What one do I get rid of? Chat, you need to have a look at the emotes and decide what one you want me to get rid of. What I think SDS is, I won't put it on there yet because I need to know what one to get rid of, really. What one you don't want. The SR down, that gets used though, but we do need a new one for it. But the SR down does actually get used a bit. I mean, people use that. So, are you sure about that? Like, that is one of the emotes that actually do see being used. But yeah, what I was thinking of getting added is, you know, the dirty air one. Do you reckon you could get it to do like someone farting on a car and that car losing control, like get it to look like it's skidding out? Do you know what I mean? So like someone bent over farting and the car skidding out behind it somehow, like at an angle so you could see it sliding out. I don't know if it'd be possible. I feel like it'd be quite a funny one. But are you sure? I see the SR down being used when we're playing Gran Turismo. Are you sure about that? Like, I don't know. No, I think you could do it. I think you could make it, you know, SDS. Just get a car sliding out and someone farting on it. like I don't know how you do it, but like sort of like something far, you know what I mean? I reckon it could work because if you look how big where is it? This one. Where is it? Let me go on to this. I'll remove the SR down one then, and if I get any, it won't let me remove. Oh wait there. If I get any complaints, I'm directing them at SDS for removing the SR down. Is it that one? Yeah, let me see. Right, I've done that. It'll take a minute to upload, but let me see how big this one looks on here. Oops. I've just accidentally got rid of the live studio. Let me get it back. Oh, there you go. So let me see something, right? See, this one looks quite big on screen, doesn't it? And if you can get it, I'm sure you could get something with a car like skidding out. I think you could do it. I know that one's a bit more simple, but I think it could work. Like, you wouldn't need the head and that end. You just need a pair of legs with a bit of the body and a bit of like the farting smoke out of it, and then a car skidding behind it, or even just like the front of a car, like with or some, just so you could see that it was out of control. I don't know. Feel like it could be done. Right, that leg day one's on there, by the way. Let me see. Is it? Oh yeah, there it is. See what it looks like. You're an arsehole, you man. I mean, it doesn't look the clearest, but it's yeah, I don't think it looks the clearest, but it's funny though. Oh dear. Chaos. I don't know, yeah. It looks a bit like don't know if it looks a bit cheap. Do you know what I mean by cheap? Not like it doesn't look very clear in a way that doesn't. I don't know. Maybe the legs are a little bit too skinny. Maybe he's made it a bit too realistic, chat. He might have made it too realistic. Oh dear. I can't even get rid of that now, you little donkey. You're gonna have to get work in SDS. Because I can't replace that with anything. But right, let me bring that up. That'll have to do anyway, chat. I'm gonna I'm gonna go and get some food and be live in the morning, chat. So yeah, we'll be back on first thing in the morning, chat. Well, I say first thing, but like, we'll see how tired I am. I might go back to bed for an hour if I'm shattered. So yeah, we'll do a morning stream before the F1 starts. Does anyone know what time the F1 actually starts? Is it 2 p.m? 2 p.m. start for F1? If it's around 2 p.m, we'll stream in the morning before that, and then we might do an evening stream. I don't know yet. We'll see how well the morning stream goes. So if we have a good morning stream, then I might have the evening one off. If we don't, if it's a bit quiet and that, I might I'll probably have to stream again in the evening on Sunday. So yeah, I will see how it goes tomorrow, chat. But either way, we'll be live at some point tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Let me just go through the I can't do it on that one. I have to do it on this one. Let me just go through that before we leave. So thank you to Brendan for the gifted membership, Zwart for the 12 months of membership, Budweiser for the gifted membership, and also Ninja for the £2. So thank you very much for the support, legends. I will see you all tomorrow morning, hopefully, chat, unless I decide that I'm too tired and I want to lay in. So yeah, either way, we'll see you at some point tomorrow. Have a great evening, enjoy the rest of your night, and have fun, chat. Take care, everyone. Bye.